What's going on, guys? Welcome on back to part 15. And today we got us a long one. But first, I went ahead and made the Beast Slayer set. We're going to try it out. And that should carry us up to our new set. So we're back to working with Whirlwind. I really like this move. So, without further ado, let's kick this off. So we're going to kick it off with the Witch's Castle. Like I said, this is a pretty long one. When I get up to what I feel is probably the halfway point, I'm going to check the time, and as long as we're not something crazy like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, then this will just be a single part. If we are at an hour and a half or hour and 45 minutes, I'll break this up into two parts.
We must start searching the village. We should.
A new enemy will be introduced in this mission. So you'll have regular civilians and you'll have zombies. Not too hard to take out. We got our first elite enemy. I hate these shielded spear guys. Pain in my ass. Because then they do that and you can't get your counterattack off. Alright. So, let's see. Well, we'll check it out. We reached max level on Keshta. So there's some knight's leggings. But basically, any of these guys that you lock onto and it's got a purple health or stamina bar, you know they're an enemy. Open this up. Now we're going to drain all the water here in a little bit. I have to backtrack and make our way down into the flooded areas for some loot. Real quick, I want to check. Hold it. Okay. Thought you just had to press it a few times. You don't get anything special for not killing civilians, just grab a soul tear stone. And these guys will run on you and jump and bite you. Like that. You'll always hear an audio cue every time they do that. Here, grab fire enhancer. Think that's all that's back here. And we'll open this up. Down here, grab an inner essence. Go ahead and take this guy out too. Grab another tear stone shard.
Vile witch! Why did you come back here? Go away and leave us!
I like to take out all these archers up here. You can just, here, I'll show you. You can just drop down right here. I'm gonna read up on this skill real quick. Something's not right. Let's see. Trigger additional heat. Okay. So if we come in contact while we do that extra leap, it'll do that side to side move. Obviously, if you need to heal, just go up through there and get your blade nexus right there. So it seems like that move's only good against bigger enemies. When we get to something bigger, we'll try it out. But Whirlwind works for it fantastic, so. Think I'm missing anything? Don't fall in the water. You will die. Go up here. And unlock your shortcut. I want to get endurance up to 50 and then I'll take vitality up to 50. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there it is. Right over here. And grab the bishop scroll. And don't fall off in the water hole. I'm doing that shit. Let's go down first. Bring a sealed water. That will boost your water resistance by a pretty good amount. Here's the upper path with this asshole. So that skill that I just activated that gives us that red aura. I think every time you do a heavy attack, it sends out specters. Right here, grab waterlogged journal. And grab the blade nexus. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. So we maxed him out, level 20 max. When we find we have to find 2 pieces of his necklace to awaken him twice. We'll start finding all that stuff here soon. And open this up to drain the water. And this is what makes this mission kind of really long, because you gotta go back. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to collect everything, you have to go back and backtrack to where everywhere was flooded and pick up all the loot that was under the water. As you can see, the underwater areas are pretty big. Break in there and get a soul stone. Over here and grab a chest. Get a hunter's vest, shield and ring. Run up here and around the corner. And there's your necklace of sealed water. If you pair that with the ring, and you almost become immune to water. Can't break through that one. Take him out. Run up here and open a shortcut. And grab another soul stone. And right here is a sort of shortcut. Before you go out that way, make sure you grabbed everything down here. I think we did. Yes, we did. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't a shortcut. Shortcut's right here. Alright, so that looks to be everything. Yep. Ugh, I always get lost in this mission. I think we gotta go up the ladder. Alright, so come back up the ladder. Run down here. Watch out for these guys. Fall down here. Have a bunch of skellies jump up. And pick up a tear stone. Run up and kill the shaman. I think that's right. Nope. Up the ladder. Take care of that asshole over there in a second. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Get a couple flash stones. Careful, don't fall. Oh yeah. So, I told you guys wrong. If you run along here and run out here, it'll bring you out up here. And you can take those guys out. Or you can drop down, run around on the bottom, like I did. I don't know. I mean, it's easy either way. Not that difficult. Obviously, if you drop down, you take a pretty good chunk of health. So this is good. And he knocked us off. Alright, well now I can show you the proper way of getting over there. So lead these guys out. So you're not dealing with them and the archer. Come over here and kill him. Kill this guy. Stupid. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this back up. Just so I only have to hit him once. Watch out for the plague explosion. And because we didn't use any healing, we completed the bonus training for that enemy. And I'm here for a chest. Get the Oceanic Spear, Hunter's Trousers, and Choir's Ring. We just run back over here and climb this ladder. pull this to open the gate.
Smell that. The taint of chaos is here too.
Run up here and grab a tear stone. Run up this ladder. There's a couple of enemies in here. If you don't run up here first, they'll just come out here and try to stab you in the back while you're getting chest. Another oceanic spear, crusader's gauntlets, and necklace of resilience. Just go back down the ladder. Now there's going to be an elite, one of those mutated creation things that we fought a while ago. If you hit him in the head right there with a charged spear, you'll do about half his health. Damn, when that move goes off, it is badass. So open up the gate, come down here, kill the shaman. Don't forget when they die, they bring out little skulls that home in on you. They don't do very much damage. Grab yourself a tear stone shard.
Trokka. She be another Khazan.
There's an ice archer up here. Take him out. Up here is kind of like a little pincer move that you're doing. that way's progression. Don't go that way yet. You miss out on a goodie. And pick up the wild ghost necklace. Now that will awaken Keshka to his first level. Just run around here. You can already see his club. And climb the ladder. I will say this armor set does look pretty badass. So if you are using Keshka, you can go ahead and upgrade him to get increased stamina recovery rate by 30% for 15 seconds upon exhausting all stamina. And this I would consider the halfway point of this mission. Before you run over there in that corner, run up here. Otherwise, these guys will just sit here and spam spells at you. Grab the Searstone Shard. And pick up the Owlbear's disc fragment. You have to find all these fragments throughout missions to unlock a side mission. So if you are going for all the side mission achievement, you will have to find all these discs. This is an elite enemy. Just go ahead and sneak up on him. Get a free backstab. When the game first came out, those guys were really scary. Now you can see they're just big giant pushovers. Real quick, checking all the side rooms here. I think that's it. First, I think we're gonna run up here. Get a couple of enemies in here. Ran out of stamina. Alright, now that all those guys are dead, I'm up here. Another one of these undead guys. Great sword wielding guys. Take him out. Get another soul stone. Climb down the ladder. Now that area will be a shortcut later. Bring you out right around here. Right over here. Go these two. And I don't think there's a secret. No. Run up here. And over here will be your Jarling. Right there. And right here is a secret bookshelf. There's an earth enhancer right back there. And get a soul stone. I think that's the final one. Yep. Oh yeah, you drop in from up there. That's right. So right here is a shortcut. And right up here is a chest. Now these chests usually have a phantom upgrade in them. So see there, I got the ghost gem. Drop there. Ideally, you would catch that on the way down, so you don't have to sit here and wait on the elevator like I do. Right here. We're at the boss. Now this boss, she can either be really easy or she can be a real pain in the ass. That will unlock your final spirit, and she just increased spirit of advocacy damage if you're using those. That's how you get this item, which is the undelivered letter, so that helps you with your memories, of course. Speaking of memories, can we get an upgrade? No. Not until the mission's over. Alright. So this boss is all about water. So put your frostbite stuff on. And your water resistant stuff. Now constant aggression will be your friend here. Get in close so she doesn't cast a whole bunch of spells.
Khazan! So you survived after all, I see. That's disappointing.
Ozma, where is he?
The great General Khazan. I never understood what Ozma saw. Always talking you up all the time. Very annoying. Why would he need you? When he already had me?
As soon as you can, just run.
Now Khazan will die.
When she does that, try to counter it. Now this, you can either dodge. That's what I like to do. I like to dodge it. Watch out for that. And you can see if you hit her, it instantly cancels out her spells. So when she does the rain, throw a javelin at her. That's a grab attack. Basically, if I die here, I mean, it's alright. Sometimes I find those so she does when she does her pink ground spell and the pink jellyfish and all that, she hits you with a debuff that pretty much will take your stamina to nothing. So when she does this, get ready to run. Dodge and run. Okay. So when she does that, dodge the first one and just hold and run. But if it hits you, it's going to lock you in place and you're going to get hit with a couple more. You'll have to do that twice, and then she will basically make like a bunch of homing soul masses, dodge through those, and then she'll do a charge attack. So you just brink counter it. So you can see I got hit with her pink jellyfish deal, and now my stamina is basically nothing. So as soon as you see that umbrella go forward, just dodge. That, just dodge through that. For a grab attack, just wait till she starts to push the umbrella forward, and that will guarantee you dodge that. Alright, here she goes with this. So it may be easier to brink guard that. And then, so here's the homing soul mass, dodge through that. And then just counter attack that, and then use a knockout of stamina. Dodge that. Should do this. Every time she grabs you, she's going to hit you with that debuff, and it detect however many times it hits is how many times that debuff's going to go up. The higher that number is, the lower your stamina is going to be. We're probably gonna die here. That's alright. Like I said, just guard that one. Run against that.
Ozma, my love. See what I do?
So we'll probably get her this time. Real quick, I am going to put on these. The reason I say to brink dodge is because no matter what, when you get hit with her magic, it's gonna damage you. There's the range, just jab on her. So here's this. You can dodge it. Just hold it to run. you do miss the first dodge and you start getting hit by all those, just sit there and keep dodging. It's the best way to handle it. So if you just stay constantly aggressive on her, you can see she's pretty easy. I know on the spear build I struggled pretty hard against this boss. And down she goes.
Ozma. Oh, great thing. Oh, Master Ozma.
Enough. Lower your voice. You still haven't killed her. Why not?
Please, Master. I just need a little more time.
I've shared knowledge and power with you, yet you still hesitate. That dark elf knows too much. Find her and kill her.
Alright, so with her dead, let's take a look at her gear. I know I got her necklace. I do, yeah. So for all my spear users, some say this is the best spear set in the game. I will agree that it is very good, but I do like golden better just because you can pretty well juggle people with the golden set. So when we come across that, I will point it out. But this is a very good set, and I would suggest farming for it until we get up to golden.
Oh, is it Trokka?
But guys, with Trokka dead, I am going to end this one here, and I will catch you on the next one.